Hello everyone, so I wanted to make this video and point out a few things that I've noticed with our electromagnetic field. I've had a theory for a while that our electromagnetic field is in fact what a lot of spiritual people call the veil, or even the firmament, that keeps us trapped within Earth, including our souls. Very few souls, I believe, are actually released from Earth because of this. This is a working theory, and let's just say, okay, entertainment purposes only. But the thing is, with this, I've noticed a pattern more recently happening. And it's getting a little more creepy because, like, our Schumann resonance has not been spiking. But they even have confirmed that in our electromagnetic field, there are cracks in it. And I believe that it is about ready to fail. So I have a few images I have saved from the Italian model of our electromagnetic field, and I wanted to point some of these out. Like this, I am pretty sure happened during a storm or something like that. I don't know for sure. I don't remember the weather on that day. But this was 8/22/2023. And down at the bottom here, you can tell that there was some spiking there. Okay, this is kind of normal-ish, not completely. But then I started noticing these kind of spikes happening. Interesting ones like this. This was on 8/31 of 2023. Then, more recently, this started happening. This was actually 9/21. September 21st of 2023, last month. Like, if you notice here, our shield, our electromagnetic shield, has these interesting markings. And it started up doing that, and for longer durations. I believe our shield is being hit. This one was the 22nd, so we had more on the 22nd of September. And they're starting to get more and more regular. So this one was the 25th of September, and they look spaced out. Something is hitting our electromagnetic field, and it's not funny. And then this one was a little bit different, and this was on the 27th. This one right here looks very oddly different, and I took this screenshot because of how it looked. It was very different. But this one here was the 28th of September. And we have that, and then that. And we had a third one starting. And I believe this one was the beginning. Or no, this was just October 2nd. It had did this. And I know it's been happening like in threes a lot. So that was the first one for October 2nd. I think this is also October 2nd. Yes. Here is the second one I got for October 2nd. We had about the same amount for each one lasting for each hit. Now, I don't know what they would call this, but this is a theory. Now, right now, it is October 5th on a Thursday, 9:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is what's going on currently on our Italian model. I'll refresh it because it's going to be updated. This is our first hit today. See, it says 10-5 up here. This is our first hit on our electromagnetic field. This is our second. We're in a second. And today, a lot has felt off. I feel there's an energy in the air. And our Schumann really isn't going crazy or anything. It has a little bit of red down here. It's like been normal-ish the past 7 days. Like, it's not anything out of the ordinary. But this right here, something, whether it be frequency or if you believe in aliens or whatnot, something is hitting our electromagnetic field, which I believe is also our firmament, which is also our veil, to break it open so that things can happen here on Earth. And once that veil fails, we will see things that you would only imagine in fantasy stories. A lot of the people I know that they don't remember their dreams, or even if they dream, which everyone dreams, But the thing is, there are a lot of people that don't even remember dreams, even if they dream. They are dreaming like crazy. They are having visions like crazy. And right now, we have a lot going on, which I'll go ahead and save this. But we have a lot going on right now. I mean, literally, this is hitting. Looks normal down below. But up here, we are getting these bits and pieces here that are just different. And it had not done this. And it's interesting. They're almost alike. They're like, it's been like we're getting 3 of these in a row. And I'm no major scientist or anything. I watch for the patterns. And this has started happening, as I showed you, basically started happening last month. Our firmament, the firmament is about ready to be broken down. And I have many theories about it. I also have theories that the Starlink satellites are what they're trying to put in place as the new firmament to keep people in this earth and control us. Don't worry, because I don't think they're going to make it properly with that. Because this plan that has been put in place, to my knowledge, is going to help humanity. And this is a war to end all wars at this point, because those beings that have hurt us will be answering for their crimes soon enough. And to my knowledge, humanity is soon to be free from the energetic tampering that's been going on. But this has been crazy. But I wanted to point this out because, something's up. I've noticed this recently, and I've not seen anyone talk about this. A lot of people are very apt to say, when the Schumann resonance is spiking, that we're ascending. You got to understand, when our veil comes down, it doesn't mean that we're ascending into a whole new earth. We're merging our timelines into one finite timeline to where we can actually be whole again. And with this right here, it is showing a pattern of at least 3 hits at times. And they're usually spaced out about that much. And there will be 3 hits about that long. So we need to keep an eye on this stuff. Be prepared, ground yourself, because when this veil goes down, there will be things that you will not be able to comprehend properly. You will think you are going crazy, but you need to ground yourself both mentally and physically, spiritually, and emotionally right now. Because at this point, when this veil does go down, it will be open for all from here and there. And to my knowledge, the plan that is in process has got the green light, and part of it is bridging the gap, because there's been a gap. I can't exactly tell you exactly what that means, but I just know the divine source has given permission for the go-ahead to bridge the gap. And humanity is at stake because of these other beings and entities that have fucked with it for hundreds of thousands of years. And now it's almost time for the final showdown. So hopefully you guys are ready, and hopefully I see you at the end of it all.